time, baby. We are on motherfuckers of the week.
Just missed the fucking whole full concert that I've just done there.
Sorry.
Whacked the guitar as well,
Yeah,
lad. This is only the most important guitar in the world. Been on tour all over the world, you know, played everywhere. This.
Still can't play it.
Yeah. Man, I had a problem with this guitar once, and it used to just snap the G string all the time. Like literally, remember? And it literally, I used to have to carry like packets of G strings around with me, and every other string would never snap, just the G string.
Just the G string.
Yeah, and then it went to the guitar shop, and the guy said, "Ah, yeah, makes perfect sense because the G was too high on the bridge, so the G was sticking out all the time. So every time you'd strum it or hit a thing, it'd hit the G every time, and then just
so it get more
through the bottom of the
more
through
impact.
The bottom, yeah,
more impact.
So it got fixed, thank God. But yeah, it's played on every single 10 Reasons tune, every single
tunes before that.
Every Macera tune, everything,
Yeah.
It's been around. It's been around.
Not a single Last Arcade song.
No.
Not
no
happening.
acoustics. He won't have acoustics on the tracks.
No
All the
acoustics.
BB Mac tunes were done.
BB Max tunes were doing on it. Yes, that's correct. What was I going to say? Do you remember? Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone. We never
welcome.
said hello.
Well, welcome to this week's Patreon. Do you remember the other Takamine that I had?
Amazing.
That was where we got Takamine from, wasn't it?
Yeah,
we got into Takamine. So when we did the track for the Power Rangers, Freak You Out, sang by the Yellow Power Ranger, Emma Lahana. Basically, my neighbour who lived up the road was quite wealthy when we were younger, and he said, "Oh, I've got an acoustic guitar if you want to borrow it. It's a really nice one. It's a Takamine." So yeah, cool. So he lends us this guitar, and we then use it on everything ever for about 2 years.
2 years.
2 years. And we battered the crap out of it.
Oh, yeah.
We absolutely hammered the crap out of this guitar. It wasn't ours.
In fairness, we wrote every song on it as well.
We did. But all this part of the guitar, this was worn away from the pleck hitting it.
Yeah.
It was like absolutely worn away.
Because we thought... You should add on to the fact that when he gave it to us, it was brand new, immaculate.
It was immaculate because he didn't know how to play it. He was just minted, so he'd buy stuff. Minted means rich. He'd just buy stuff. So we thought, he's never asking for this back. He's never asking for it back.
I did say to you numerous times, what
you sure?
Did this fella ask for his guitar back?
Yeah, I was like, he's never going to ask for this back. So anyway, 2 years
You said, I've seen him loads of times, he's never even mentioned it.
I think he's forgot. He's rich. He bought a motorbike. He bought a studio because I had one. He didn't know how to use it. And that's why he bought the guitar. But so with 2 years, we're fine. We played this track and it's on all sorts of little singles and it was on loads of the Reese album. Excuse me. And it's on the Power Rangers. And then one day, he knocks and he goes, "Hi, can I have my guitar back?" And I'm thinking, oh shit, it's wrecked. It's absolutely wrecked. I didn't know what to do. So we was neighbours with my mum and dad. And in the end, I was like to my mum, I was like, I don't know what to do. She said, can you get the money to buy it off him? I went, it's like a £2,000 guitar. So she went, I'll go and have a word with him. And she goes, right, you're going to have to buy it off him and he'll do it for 500 quid.
Yeah, I remember that, yeah.
And basically what she said was to him was, the
boys have wrote so many
the boys
songs,
have wrote all these songs that are on records and everything.
Good idea, Ben.
And then it's on the Power Rangers TV show, which is the biggest thing they've ever done. And like they're really like sad to like give the guitar back now and that. So, but they've only got a bit of money. So he said, I'll sell it for 500 quid. So
bargain.
It was a bargain. It was an amazing guitar, but also it was like, whoosh, if he sees this guitar, what we've
still
done
got
to
it, haven't you?
Yeah, still got it. Yeah, it's in the other studio. Studio 2.
It's a lovely sounding guitar, that.
Well, that's got us into Takamines,
isn't it?
It got us into Takamines, didn't it? Because that's where we first discovered. Because it just wouldn't go out of tune, and it just sounded amazing.
Yeah, so before that, we were,
Yamahas.
Yeah, so I remember buying my first guitar from Rushworths.
Yeah.
And it's the worst guitar you've ever seen in your life, and it still is to this day. I've still got it, just because it was my first
sentimental
guitar. Yeah. And I wrote Breathe on it, so I've always kept it. But it's awful, man. You can't plug it in because it's the pickups. It's that crap. It's got one of them like rounded backs on it, so you can't even like
the black plastic.
It's not the plastic ones. It's a wooden one. But it's like it's just so uncomfortable to play. The neck's an electric neck, but on an acoustic. You can't. Your fingers are that close together.
It's a skinny neck.
Horrible, mate. It's really bad guitar. You play it, and you go, oh, it sounds awful. Sounds a mess. It goes out of tune after you've strummed it once or something. So then, it got like, well, we need a good guitars then. And then it was like, the Eagles play Takamine. you know.
Yeah.
All the greats that you know.
But we didn't care until we played one.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And then we were like, wow.
Oh my God.
This is amazing.
No,
we don't have to
the old
tune it.
classic. I was like, I can write better songs on this.
Yeah. That's why. It was like getting trainees that you can run faster.
Yeah. Trainees make you run faster. Better guitars make you play
better trainees that can run faster.
Yeah.
You'll make me run faster.
Someone strums like a scene, you go, oh, I can think of my tank. Because it sounds different, you know what I mean?
Sounds so much better.
Yeah.
So that's...
So ever since, we've always played Takamine.
Takamines, yeah. Gonna get a guitar, get a Takamine.
And I've always argued with people like, you know, Steve Michael, Martin, gotta play a Martin. Like, no, mate. Or Taylor. Like, no, mate. Takamine.
That's because BB Mac got sponsored by them and got free guitars.
Yeah. When you get it free, it does make
you get it free, you go, I love this brand.
Yeah.
They give me free guitars.
I've got one here. I got this one free. Let me show you.
Did you get this free?
Got that free.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Bryan Adams.
Oh, nice. Off Bryan Adams?
Yeah. Not him personally giving me, but that's where I got it from. The Bryan Adams tour. The record company, what was it that tour? And just said, you may as well keep it. It actually got given, believe it or not, to Jade Gallagher.
Oh, really?
Yeah, got given to Jade. And we were doing a video and she went to me, yeah, I used that guitar, look, boss, on the video shoot. So I went, yeah, great, thanks, Jade. And then she just went to me, keep it. I'll never use it. I don't like it.
She's not a lefty.
She's an acoustic, isn't she?
Very acoustic, yeah. We should get Jade in for an interview one day.
Yeah.
Jade's a girl we worked with on loads of different stuff in the past. She's a really good singer, great.
Sorry, I'm back.
He's back. Look who's back.
The Mac is not back.
There's no Mac. Yeah, we should get Jade in to audition to replace Steve. Because he keeps leaving us.
Yeah, we have to do all the work.
We have to do all the work again. But yeah, she'd be good.
Yeah.
Lyle will be good.
Yeah.
Maybe get our Ross in at some point.
All the old,
the oldies.
All the oldies, yeah.
The history.
The history of us that nobody's really concerned about.
The Dizzy seems to be interested.
Yeah, they do actually like it, don't they, when we talk about the old stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was a bit of a guitar history there.
Guitar history.
Yeah. So that one over there is another Takamine.
Oh yeah.
That 12 string, which that was for, we needed a 12 string recording the 10 Reasons album. So I thought, right, if I'm going to get a 12 string, I'm going to buy a Boss one. So I bought the Takamine 12 string me and used it once and then left it in the studio tuned up. And for anyone who knows, you shouldn't leave a 12 string tuned up. So I left it, just come back to it about 6 months later. And it's like a banana.
It's ruined.
It's literally,
it's warped.
It's that bent, you can't even play it now. So I keep saying I'm going to get it fixed, but I don't even know whether it's fixable. It's beyond repair, I think. It's knackered. What a waste that was. But yeah, I will do it because I like 12s every now and again.
You got a bunch of guitars that will never end up on our tracks.
No.
I like
write songs with them and
yeah, they're good for jamming out ideas.
They're good for writing songs.
I come to a point where I don't like them anymore at all. The acoustic sound.
Yeah.
Because I associate it with a certain style of music.
Yeah.
Country mainly, yeah. And sort of, yeah, I don't know why, but I've always I love synth sounds, keyboard sounds, and I love electric guitar. Amazing. And I think they go together. But you're very hard pushed to find 80s tracks, like the synth 80s tracks with acoustic in.
Yeah, not many.
There are a couple.
There's a few, but not many.
I'm sure, is it Shout? One of the Tears for Fears songs got really good acoustic guitar. Yeah, and it sounds amazing on it. And it sounds 80s and synths, but it's Boss.
Yeah, but yeah, they don't sort of suit the. I mean, we got it in Collide acoustic guitar.
Yeah, we were trying to blend there.
That was to the blend.
That was the idea. We were trying to blend. Sorry, keep touching my nose. My hay fever's annoying me. I haven't had an injection up the butt like Steve, so it's it's annoying. So yeah, we did try to blend, didn't we? The when we did Collide, it was like, how can we start in BB Mac and end up in the Last Arcade? Basically,
take it to the future.
Yeah, we'll go from the acoustic and the ballady, and we'll find our way into space and into the synth, the full synth sound. But I think we managed it. But...
Yeah, I love acoustic guitar. Always have, always will. It's a songwriter's tool, isn't it? You know,
anything you can just play.
So here's a little story for you. This is a great one. So before Steve's just setting up the cameras and stuff. Hopefully he's done them right this time, and they won't go off halfway through, and we won't have a picture of him drinking a can of Coke every 5 seconds.
It was Gilbert.
Well, Gilbert
turned it off.
So I'm just sitting there jamming a little song, like just playing a tune, and Steve goes, "I'm just gonna go to the toilet." Goes to the toilet, comes back, and then he went, "I've got a bridge for that song that you've just been doing." I went, "Which song's that?" It was the one you've just been doing. It wasn't bad. It was a good start.
No, so go on. What did you say?
I said there, listen, mate.
That's not mine.
That's not mine.
That's not my tune, you know. I'm like, isn't it? I said, okay. And he went, no, it's Prince. It's the Cross
It's a
by Prince.
tune, and I was like, oh, you messing? And he's like, I was actually thinking there, going, it's not one of his best.
And I was thinking, that needs a bit of work, that. That's not the best. And you need more chords.
I'll take that as a compliment, man. Yeah, he's going, it needs to move chords more. I was like, what?
But in my defence, because he then played it to me, the real one, and I got to the end and I thought, I still don't think it's very good. It's not. I don't think it's very good.
So I'm just sitting there playing it, like, and then he's like, yeah, it's okay, like, yeah. I'm
It needs a bit.
Should I tell him now? Should I tell him it's not mine?
Yeah.
He's like one of the greatest songwriters ever.
It is, yeah. But I think
It was his album track, you know what I mean?
I still think I had a better bridge than he did.
Yeah, until we then played Standard Times. And
then now we're talking masterpiece level, yeah.
So, yeah.
Hi folks, we're The Last Arcade, an 80s style synth pop and rock band from Liverpool. If you'd like to see how we made tracks like this,
When the lights go out and the day is done, I think of all the dreams we had when we were young.
or songs like this.
Nobody knows what happened to Jenny that night. She didn't call my number to say she's alright.
Or just messing around in the studio like this.
Stop playing on the camera. Oh shit, yeah.
Here we go. Come on, here we go.
Stick around. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Then stay tuned. And then stick around.